I'm having too much fun with this. We just invented a new game. It's hard. It's tough to be us. I'm going to be honest. All right. Let's see how many people can piss me off today. No, I'm not going to do that.
Do what?
I'm all done.
With what?
I'm all done. I'm all done with people getting under my skin. Yep. And you know how I fixed that problem? No more text line.
Weed. Oh, yeah, that'll do it too.
Sorry about that, Corks and Caps. Nah,
well, the text line you're not using.
From Corks and Caps. Now we'll still use it. So what happened to Elizabeth Cuthbert or whatever? You remember that girl? I don't know why she popped in my head today. Were you ever a fan of 24?
No.
We got into it for just a split second. This is when you had to go to Family Video and rent them. Like, I know they were playing on Fox at the time, but I'm like, we should catch up. So you went and rented one DVD at a time. Mm-hmm. And he played her. You know exactly who she is if you were to see her. She's one of these people that were supposed to be like, people were saying like she's going to make it. And she never did. I don't know what happened. Hollywood hated her.
What's her name?
I think it's Elizabeth Cuthbert. Cuthbert. I hated her. Hated her. So happy she didn't make it. Makes me happy.
Alicia Cuthbert.
That's what it is.
Oh, she was the girl next door.
That was her.
She was in House of Wax.
That was her.
Yeah, what happened to her?
I don't know. She's just like... She's like Leanne Rimes. She just faded away.
I just watched... the beginning of Girl Next Door just because I think she's pretty.
And then another one that feels like he should have made it, and I know he's in big movie. He has been in big movies, but is Sam Worthington. He should be bigger than what he is.
Why isn't he?
I don't know. I mean, he's in Avatar. He nailed Avatar, which, by the way, did you hear Matt Damon was supposed to get that? He turned that down.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to get, they offered him 10% of Avatar.
Yep.
10%.
Yeah, it was like $1 billion he lost. It was just an insane amount. Yeah, why isn't he better?
When you get that rich, I guess. You look at it like you're Matt Damon rich, but Matt Damon is looking at it like I want to be
Elon Musk rich.
Right.
Rich.
I don't know, man. Sam Worthington did. I know he was in the Terminator when that came
Salvation,
which wasn't. It was all right, and I like him as an actor. He's good in Avatar too.
Yeah, is he? Well, he did Clash of Titans and then Wrath of Titans.
Yeah,
so that's cool. Man on a Ledge, Hacksaw Ridge. Oh, but he also did Rogue. How fast can you swim?
Man, I remember when. See, I know you hate when I do this, but I put Colin Farrell in there a little bit.
I love Colin Farrell.
I do too. I like him, but he was so big in the early 2000s. Yeah, he was taking. Can you type in Colin Farrell and type in I want to see his 2000 movies. He was playing next to Al Pacino, and
we'll start from.
Well, I know, there's a Western that Angie and I first saw him in where he was playing Jesse James. It was probably very early 2000s.
Okay, so he started his career with Frankie Strait,
okay.
The Disappearance of Finbar, Drinking Crude, Falling for a Dancer, The War Zone, Love in the 21st Century.
No, I remember seeing him on Tigerland. That's when I first noticed who he was.
Tigerland, that is 2000.
Okay.
Then after Tigerland, he had American Outlaws.
That's the Western one. Okay, now here we go. This is going to be the taking over of Colin Farrell. This, by the way, when Angie was in college, when she was doing her, when she had to do that stupid fraternity or whatever it was. Sorority, they were like interviewing, and they're like, so who's your Hollywood crush? She said like there was almost every woman said Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Okay, so name some more.
Heart's War.
Okay, that was with Bruce Willis.
Minority Report.
That was with Tom Cruise.
Phone Booth.
That one was with Kiefer Sutherland.
The Recruit.
That one's with Al Pacino.
Daredevil.
I think Ben Affleck. I think that was the Ben Affleck one.
Veronica Gerwin.
Don't know. What years were those?
2003. These are going from the year 2000 and up.
Those were all 2000? No way.
Let's see. Hearts War, Minority Report, and Phone Booth, 2002. Recruit, Daredevil, Veronica Gerwin, SWAT.
SWAT was Al Pacino. I can't remember.
And Intermission, those are 2003. He did a lot of movies in 2003. Then he had Home at the End of the World and Alexander in 04.
He got terrible reviews on that. That was with Angelina Jolie. But I mean, he's doing with big stars here.
Yeah, and he had to slow down here. 2003 had 5 movies.
Right. Let's calm down, Colin.
Then in 2005 he played Billy on Scrubs.
I loved that. I loved him on Billy as Billy.
He was great. The New World, Captain Smith, Ask the Dusk, Miami Vice was 06.
Okay.
Cassandra's Dream, In Bruges.
In Bruges, that's really good.
I think it's pronounced Bruges.
Okay. Well, I don't know. What do I know?
Pride and Glory. The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Oh, yeah, that's that one where everybody gave their money to...
oh, yeah, because he was...
The kid, Heath Ledger's daughter.
Yep. Tri-Age.
Don't know. See, this is where it's starting. Yeah, this is where it's starting to go a little bit,
well,
right?
that was he only had. So what we're saying is he had 3 years of being big, and you and I still can't get over it.
I mean, so that from what
Irish and Handsome. How do you get over that?
2000
to 2003
is about his humongous. 3 years he became pretty famous.
Yep. Yeah, because. Yeah, he got really famous in those 3 years or 4 years, I guess. 2001, 2, 3. Then he did Crazy Heart, The Way Back, London.
Crazy Hearts was so good with Jeff Bridges. Really good.
So that was 2009. He was making his comeback. Then he did Horrible Bosses.
All right.
Friday Night, Total Recall, 7 Psychopaths.
That one's really good. That one's with Christopher Walken. The dog has a towel.
It does?
That's my Christopher Walken impression. Why did the dog wag his towel?
I think that's the one where somebody's holding up Christopher Walken, and he's like, "Put down your gun." He's like, "No."
yeah, that was my favorite. That's exactly what it is. No. What? You have to. You got to put down your gun. I have a gun pointed at you. No,
I don't.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
Saving Mr. Banks, The Lobster he did in 2015.
I heard that's really good.
True Detective, the second season with Vince Vaughn.
You tried to jump on that, and that didn't do well for you.
And then in 2016, he did Fantastic Beasts, The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
It's all right.
Widows, Gloomy Eyes, Dumbo he was in. Artemis Fowl.
He's a good actor, but I do think he's a good looking guy, but he was really during that time somebody just said, Jake, you're too good at knowing who he is in movies with. But listen, you're talking 2000s. This is when Angie and I
only watch movies.
That's what we did. You didn't have Netflix. You didn't have Amazon Prime. If you wanted to go see a new movie, you went to the theater to watch it.
Seeing a movie was more important then before Netflix and stuff. Because, I've watched in the past, 5 days, I've watched 6 movies.
Right. Yeah, we didn't get to do that.
I can tell you that Stanley Tucci was in one.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, we had regular TV, then we had movies with movie stars.
Yep.
And you're talking young Colin coming out of nowhere, being as gorgeous as he is, and having that, and being Irish with that Irish accent. I mean, chef's kiss.
I mean, I don't have ovaries, and he made them glow.
So when he started to age, he faded away, and then when we saw him again, you're like, oh, that's not the. It's kind of like when I saw my Corvette when I went to go buy it again. I haven't seen it since the early 2000s. I go look at it in 2015 or whatever to buy it again. I'm like, I was expecting that
it was going to be perfect.
Just like when I had it, and it was all ripped up, and it's like, what happened? That's what I do. Colin Farrell's an old Corvette.
He did. You know what he did great in though? The Batman.
The Penguin, yeah. He was great. And he's good. He's a great actor.
I guess there's a show coming out, untitled Batman spinoff, and it'll be all about him.
He'll do good. That'll do all right.
That'll do fine.
Hey, I got people that were supposed to make it, were supposed to be the next big thing, and didn't.
Okay.
And I hate to put Colin in that because we were talking about Sam Worthington. Who's the wolf on Twilight? And he got fat.
Oh, Taylor Lautner.
That dude, I've never seen a lower score on Rotten Tomatoes ever for that one movie.
Oh, what was it called? It was just
Tracers or something.
Yeah, it was just him jumping over like a bench, like a lot of them.
Yeah, poor guy. Do you know a guy named Taylor Kirsch?
Taylor Kirsch.
He was supposed to be the next big thing and never made it.
Okay, let's see. He was in John Carter. Yeah, that kind of killed him. That didn't do well for him.
Yeah, that was
in Battleship.
Why was I thinking that it was Jake Gyllenhaal? No, that's Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia. Yeah, in 2012 they were like, dude, we got to get this guy into some stuff. Disney's making John Carter. That probably won't flop. It flopped. And it's like, how about we're making video game or like board game movies are big right now.
Yeah.
We're doing Battleship. Let's throw them in Battleship.
Paramount's doing Monopoly. Let's jump on this before they do it.
Yeah, before they can get on it. So, yeah, we'll do Battleship. You mean the A-15? Mm-hmm. Except we're going to have aliens and Liam Neeson.
I heard Lionsgate. Lionsgate's doing a Hungry Hippos. We got to get on it. What's super...
And it's going to be a horror film. It's going to be amazing.
Betty, what's an awesome board game? Battleship? Doing it.
Got it now. Bertha, what's your idea? Chinese checkers. Too racist, Bertha. Pack up your desk.
Who's Alex Pettyfer? He was supposed to be the next big one.
Alex
Never made
Pettyfer?
it. I guess he was in the main guy in I Am Number 4.
Oh, another movie that sucked.
And, yeah.
Endless Love, Wild Child, Beastly, never heard of it. Yeah.
Dakota Fanning was supposed to be one that was...
I thought she was going to.
Is she at all doing anything now? Or
yeah, her Google says American actress. Let's see here. She's 28. She was, she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, she wasn't she?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put her on this list. Well, if I put Colin on there, she
hasn't done anything since she hit puberty.
Chad Michael Murray.
To be honest, other than that Once Upon a Time. Chad Michael Murray. Oh, why do I know that name?
I don't know. I don't know. They have on the list Danny Masterson was supposed to be the next big one. Really?
Well, don't rape.
Yeah. Megan Fox. That's a good one to put on there.
Yeah. Everybody was really excited for Megan Fox. The Megan Fox, 2007 to 2009 was probably her time.
Shailene Woodley. Did she not make it?
The stinky girl.
Isn't she she's the Western on HBO? Or is that not Shailene Woodley?
No, that's Evan Rachel Wood.
Oh, yeah. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah, she did The Sweet Life of an American Teenager. That was the worst TV show I've ever seen.
That Chad Michael Murray?
No. With Shailene.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Chad Michael Murray was in One Tree Hill and Freaky Friday.
Shailene Woodley was dating Rogers.
Are they engaged?
Oh, I don't know.
Is she around here?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Rubbing crystals on her pits.
And then finally, Sam Worthington was number 10 on here.
It's such a hard list.
People know
we all forgot him.
People don't know.
That's the point.
They don't know Sam Worthington. They don't know that name, but they'll go, he's the dude from Avatar, especially with these new 3 movies coming out.
Well, that's the thing. Avatar came out in 2005? It's been forever. Or was it 2009, probably?
I don't know. Okay, so in an interview with GQ, hold on. I want to look at Sam Worthington. I want to know what he got for What did he get for Avatar? Same with his net worth. He's worth $40 million.
That doesn't sound like a lot for the person who was the head of
Avatar.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm wondering how much he got for
Avatar?
The sequels.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Do you think they would have taken as long if okay, two things. One, do you think if Mark Wahlberg took that role, the movies would have taken that long to come back out? That's what I meant. Matt Damon.
I don't know.
Because it's been 13 years since the last one came out. I feel like if they would either have been like, do we got to get these out sooner? Or Matt Damon's going to be like, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's busier than Sam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they would have had an actor like that, do you think they would have been like, we got to push these Avatar movies because we got to get it out before we lose Damon?
All right. I feel like we learned a lot.
I did.
All right. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. We be back. Yeah, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's happening? What's new? What's going on? Let's talk about things. Let's talk about life.
My daughter finished her horse crap yesterday.
It's good. It's good. You're raising yourself in equestrian.
I hope not.
Yeah.
It's an expensive sport.
Did you hear? Because my wife's doing this fasting thing right now, and I started Googling it.
Oh, the 3-day fast or 5-day no eating?
She's doing. Oh man, was she grumpy yesterday? And I'm like, this is fun. Like one time, I walked by the bathroom and asked her a question, and she's like, "Well, she was brushing her. First of all, she's brushing her teeth downstairs bathroom.
What are you doing that for?
It's just weird, man. It's like, have you ever brushed your
that's
teeth
the
and spit
Invisalign,
it?
though, right?
No. She's just brushing her teeth because she has toothbrushes just everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And I, for some reason, it's very difficult to cheat on my brush sink. Like if I do it in the kitchen and spit into the kitchen and it feels so wrong.
The kitchen sink should be illegal.
Right.
That's gross.
Anyway, I was walking by and she's like, "Hey, or what did she say? She was like, why are you following me?" or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not. I was just asking you something. And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Oh boy, you're pleasant. You need Lexapro." Now I know what I was like.
Yeah, just dropping them in. I was going to say in her food, but that wouldn't work.
So she's doing this 3-day fast, and I was going to jump on board with it, but I was nervous about doing it and going to the gym, and I'd rather go to the gym.
Yeah.
Because, Planet Fitness sponsors us.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I would just pass out on the treadmill or something.
I mean, that's a real possibility.
Right.
If you're not eating.
But
so what can she consume for calories?
Water.
Just water?
Yeah, some coffee. She's like not eating anything. It's probably not how. I don't know how healthy fasts are, but she's doing it because she's still dealing with her taste and smell ordeal from COVID. Oh, here's a fun question. Hey, Ange, if you're listening, would you have gotten if the COVID shot? How do I want to say that? If you thought that the COVID,
the vaccine does give you, I think
that's what I want.
Does have a better chance at saving those senses.
Well, the way I wanted to put it, if the vaccine could prevent you from getting COVID, like science,
yeah,
would you have done it rather than deal with your senses being altered for a year now or something like that,
and possibly ever?
I don't know. I've never asked her that.
Could you?
Interesting.
I think I asked this before. I was like, do you think if the senses were hearing and sight, that there would be a line out the door?
Probably, because those are big senses.
Yeah, those are the big ones. Like that would suck. You wake up one day and you're like, ah!
Yeah, that would be terrible.
You're just all Helen Kellered out, and you're like, I'm too old for this.
But anyway, I was researching the fasting, and did you know they were saying that back in the day, when you would be hunters and gatherers, you didn't eat every day. Apparently, your body's meant to fast because sometimes you just didn't get dinner.
But didn't we evolve past that, though?
Well, I'm sure we did, but I'm just saying, listen, man, I can still move my ears. And they say...
yeah, that's weird.
They say back in the day, people were able to move their ears to, like dogs, to be able to hear better.
Yeah.
To wherever the sound was, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that they're saying that that's why you're supposed to fast. Because way back when... Well, I don't know if you're supposed to, but they were saying your bodies in the beginning were built like that.
You go to a time machine, you go back to when that was happening and be like, we do that now. Be like, wait, you can go to a store and just get food whenever you want. You don't have to be hungry. Be like, yeah, but now we choose to not eat because you guys did it. Be like, I wish I could eat. What do you mean? There's food everywhere.
Eat it. You can go to an IGA. What can you get at IGA? What are chips?
Yeah, what are chips? What are those things?
You crunch them? Let me try. Oh, these are fantastic. Yeah. How do you hunt these? You make them.
You make what? Chicken? You mean those feathered crabs? What's this on it? Breading? Extra crispy? It's fantastic. Why would you choose to not eat?
Why would you choose to ever hunt? There's no reason.
Yeah, what do you guys do for hunt? Well, now what we do is we just we breed the cattle and we keep them in like terrible conditions and then we slaughter them in a big house. That's a great idea. Yesterday, me and Ugg tracked down a deer for 3 days just for a flipping bear to take it.
And then the bear took Ugg.
Yeah. Now Ugg don't got no legs. I gotta carry Ugg. I gotta lug Ugg.
And what do you mean you hunt? You got IGA.
Yeah. How do you kill bear? Oh yeah. Oh, sometimes we hunt bear. How do you kill bear with a stick? Oh no, we've got these things now. They're guns. They shoot little pieces of metal from distances away, and it just destroys them. You what?
You don't even have to be like real close.
You don't have to get close at all.
You don't have to fear the bear's breath.
Some people like to go out with a knife and a revolver. Why?
A bow.
Why would you do any of that? Yesterday, I had to kill a squirrel with a jawbone of my firstborn because we didn't have any fruit.
And seriously, if you went back there, they'd think we'd be crazy hunting when you didn't have to.
Yeah, they'd be like, just keep harvesting. You guys can all be harvesters now.
So what do you do? So what do you do when you're not hunting? Sometimes I watch TV.
Yeah. The hell's a
I just
TV?
kind of sit.
Oh, yeah, but the winter's got to be rough. Oh, no. You know, see, we live in caves with doors, and we heat it. We burn the fire inside. What?
Fantastic! Someone carry Ugg and show him this house.
Yeah, but in the summers, that's got to be hot. Oh, no, we pump in cold air.
It's funny. I know people that won't use air conditioning during summer on the hot days because they want to save money, which is completely fine.
Yeah.
But you don't do that in the winter, do you?
No.
Like, I guess air conditioning is a luxury.
That's what I have been trying to explain to Kayla, because we're getting one, and I'm not too thrilled that we're spending the money on it. But
did you guys have a talk like, do we need it?
Yeah, and then it got like 85 degrees in my house because my house holds heat real good, I guess. Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's just pull the trigger on it. And it's like, this is a luxury. If it was a furnace, not even a question. You pay somebody to get out here because I think you can freeze to death. But
can't you just be cold? Wear some jackets. Put some plastic up on those windows.
Oh, we do that.
Do you know how
already.
much you could save
if
you're like no heat? You got a fireplace, right? Oh.
No, no, we do oil. We have an oil burner, so I buy all my oil in bulk.
I thought you were gonna say that. No, we just do oils.
Yeah, we do
oils. Just put it on behind our ear and we stay warm.
Mm-hmm. And when you know that your kids are really nice and warm, is that their lips turn blue.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, there's some other things too. Like apparently, the your wisdom teeth we don't even need them. There's no reason to have them.
Yeah, now
they used to say our jaws used to be bigger for eating and like ripping off meat on bones and stuff. But it's now that we're going to IGAs, which by the way, IGAs are Michigan. I don't know if they have them in Wisconsin. They're like Piggly Wigglies, but way trashier. Way trashier.
Are you sure Piggly Wigglies are pretty trashy?
No. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, see, not your down south Piggly Wigglies. Okay, because I've gone to the Piggly Wigglies down where you live, like the Saukville one, and to me, that's a nice Piggly Wiggly. The ones up by me, not as nice.
Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I haven't been into a Piggly Wiggly in a really long time.
One in Saukville is really nice.
What's the other one that's not Piggly Wiggly, but
Aldi?
No.
Jack's.
No, one around here.
Festival.
Yeah. Way trashier than a Festival.
Oh my God, yeah. Festival, those are nice.
But yeah, our mouths have shrunk and it's like we're getting little mouths. So we're like, we don't need one. I gotta rip out teeth because
yeah, because our mouths got smaller.
I want to tell you, I used to have do you remember that website that we had where it shows you what it used to be and evolution has taken care of it? Like the ear thing. Like if you can move your ear, that's supposed to be, evolution was supposed to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
But if you can still do it, you still got that like bone in your ear or whatever.
I watched a thing on stuff like that. It was because, Neanderthals and Homo sapiens are completely different. And a lot of it comes from like your deep ancestors were banging Neanderthals.
Really?
Yeah. Because they were the more animalistic type of human. They walked closer towards all fours, and Homo sapiens were more the upright and the smaller breed. And so, yeah, that's what happened.
Tailbone, we don't need it any longer.
Oh, God, no. All it does is hurt when you fall on it. I guess there is a IGA around here. There's one in Luxembourg.
The appendix. Why did we need that in the first place?
It's just a little time bomb.
Evolution is taking care of that.
What is that the one, or do we not know what it's for? That was they think was used to digest raw meat.
That's right. That's what it says right there. It's like just a tiny little pouch to help you out, but don't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Except for that one dude. There's the carnivore on TikTok or something like that. He only eats like raw liver and stuff. He's gonna die.
Goosebumps.
Soon.
They say we don't need that anymore.
Yeah, because that's an interesting one. So you get it when you're cold,
right?
Or when you're scared. So when you're cold, it would puff up all your hair because we were naturally hairier.
Yeah,
and it would make a layer to hold in heat more.
Chickens do that. In the cold, they'll puff
up their feathers. And when you're scared, it's to make you appear bigger, like a pufferfish. So yeah, we don't need that anymore.
Tonsils.
I don't know what those. Why don't we need those? I guess people take them out.
Tonsils greatly overshadow what they need. Tonsils are supposedly our body's first line of defense, but much like the appendix, they tend to get easily infected. I don't know.
Yeah.
Parts of the ear, I still have that. Mm-hmm. Male nipples.
Yeah, what do we need those? Well, we've never needed those, right?
Although the odd case of lactating man does arise now and again, male's nipples still remain a mystery. Both men and women have nipples because of the early stages of the development. Mm-hmm. It's only in later stage of development when testosterone is added to the mix that all that, takes different effects.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, your nipples develop before your genitalia does.
Mm-hmm. There was something back in the day men used their nipples for, and we still have them because we don't use them anymore. Why did we have nipples?
I think it's just a development thing. I don't think at any point in a caveman's life. No. What?
I bet you when the mom couldn't, the dads had to breastfeed.
Are you basing this on anything other than the fact that we have nipples?
That's all. That's all my findings. This is my.
I think it's the development thing.
I'm going with we used to breastfeed.
Back where men were men, where they would hunt for their meal and breastfeed their children.
Well, what if they were out in the wilderness for
then
days?
That baby died.
No. They were well, the mom's there. I'm just saying, and they couldn't find food. I bet you they were sucking on each other's nipples to keep their tribe alive. Dude, I'm serious. We don't know.
You're right, I guess. The last statement. We don't. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Anything's possible.
Could you imagine, though? Agog! Dude, it's been 2 days. Bring those nipples over here.
God.
Agog has probably the best milk.
Yeah, like little milkshakes. That's whole milk coming out of Agog.
Yeah. Agog, that's the only reason Agog joins he's not even man enough to hunt. I would be Agog.
He's like, he's like a camelback. You put him on your back, and you just... Harsh. Thanks, Agog.
That's exactly what I'd be. I'd be like, wait, can I go hunting? Yeah, you can go hunting. You can help out the men.
Yeah, come on.
Yay! Finally! I don't have to sort bean and corn. I don't have to shuck any corn. This is great. And then it's like, you just stay back, and when the men are thirsty and hungry, jump on their back, Agog.
Grog, please. No teeth. Ow, 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 ow.
That's better.
There you go. Latch.
See, somebody said no. I completely agree with that theory.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's a development thing, but you're right. I guess I can't say for sure
Nobody knows.
They weren't breastfeeding dudes. I guess.
Oh, look at Uggug doesn't have any legs, but he has the best milk. He doesn't have legs. The bear ripped him off, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So you just
that's why I say he's a camelback.
Thanks, Uggug.
Thanks, Uggug. You're great.
All right, it's a Jake and Tanner show. Wait a minute, I didn't show you what I made today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me kill this. Hey, it's a Jake and Tanner show. I'm going to do a new rejoin, though. So I was supposed to come in here, and I was like just getting some things around. Mm-hmm. And then I found something, and I'm like, well, I'm going to work on this for the next 35 minutes. Ready?
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a
chili dog.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
It just goes on.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Heard this. It's
chili
beautiful.
Dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Chili. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on.
The Jake and Tanner Show.
Oh, God. So redo it. Oh, what is this?
It's good, right? I like. I got an extended version.
What?
I didn't make it low, but here.
Dog. Sucking on.
And then it goes into.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on chili dog.
But I
love that so
On
much.
a chili
we'll just keep it here.
Yeah.
Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on.
The Jake and Tanner Show.
That was an accident, by the way. And then I'm like, oh, that works out really good. Yeah, come on, dude. Jake and Tanner show. One day away from Flagstone. I got Kyle asking if we should. He's like, dude, you guys should come out and tailgate and bring the boards from Andrea Simonis. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. My mind's not working. I don't want to tailgate. Do you?
No.
I gotta keep it somewhat in line tomorrow.
I'm getting a sleep analysis, and I think you should too.
Probably.
The reason being is that there's no reason you and I should be as tired in the morning as we are.
Well, I think maybe there is. You have a kid, A. B, I'm going to bed too late.
I mean, yeah, me too, but on the weekends and stuff, I don't know.
I'm never this tired on the weekends. Ever, ever, ever.
So, and I've been snoring a lot more lately.
Yeah.
And my doctor is like, you're probably snoring a lot. That's why you're waking up tired. He's like, I know you want to just put it off that you have kids, and that's why you're tired.
Yeah.
Or he's like, your job sucks, or your job is too early, and that's why you're tired. But it might be because you're just not. You need something to help you sleep better.
Maybe you need a pap smear or whatever that's called.
I'm gonna get a pap smear. I think.
Then you just put it right on your face.
Yeah, I'll pap smear on my face and.
No, you do that. Isn't that what you do? You put the pap smear on your face and then you can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you breathe in the pap smear.
Really, honestly, I wonder if that is your. Well, you don't have hypo. What is that thing where you wait?
Sleep apnea?
Yeah, you don't have that, do you?
I don't know.
No.
I've never heard myself snore.
Well, have you ever woke up going like this?
No, you said you've done that though, right? That's why I was thinking.
Depending on how I sleep. If I sleep a little bit upwards, if I sleep standing up like sometimes I do, it's terrible. Sometimes if I sleep hanging upside down from my sleep bar, you have a sleep bar, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you use yours?
Yeah, to hang clothes.
Okay.
Like everything when you have kids.
Yeah, so no, I use mine to sleep because it's the sleep bar, and that's when my sleep apnea really kicks in.
Oh, okay.
Thank God it does that, Lower. Otherwise, I think my brain would be drowned from all the blood.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
It's like your body just, dude, how stupid. Your body's so intelligent. Mm-hmm. And then it just stops breathing. Your tongue just lays on your throat so you can't breathe, but it does wake you up.
Intelligent design, my A.
Mm-hmm.
We've done so many stupid things. Did I tell you this? That they think they found the enzyme? Because it's an enzyme inside of your blood that kind of tells your brain, hey, there's not enough oxygen. You need to wake up. And that's SIDS. They're thinking that they're going to be able to prevent SIDS now right when you get to the hospital because they can test the baby's blood to see if they're low on that enzyme.
So I'm wondering if that's part of the sleep apnea thing too. Because that's what.
Well, SIDS is when they stop breathing and their body doesn't wake them up.
Yeah, this is actually, I think your tongue just lays on the back of your throat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Why is your tongue so movable in your mouth?
I'm tired. I'm never this tired on the weekends ever. But if I go to bed past 8, like I think I went to bed like at 8:40 last night, and I'm extremely, extremely tired. 1:40, 2:40. So if I'm getting anywhere from 5 to 6 hours, even 6 hours, I'm still tired. 6 hours is doable, but
that's the thing. 6 hours should be great. Like that should be a great, perfect amount of sleep.
I think if I hit 7, dude, the world is my oyster. Like I wake up. Let's go do radio.
Yeah.
Like I just snorted just a line of Lexapro.
Yeah.
Woo!
I wonder. I haven't been taking I keep forgetting to take my sertraline. Maybe I should just start snorting it.
Butt chug it. I butt chug mine. I always make my wife get up in the morning and just shove a couple pills down there when I'm on my sleeping bar.
I've had Kayla do that too. She chews them and then she spits them in. So she'll be like, she spits them in my little tuchus.
Did I tell you I'm
my keister?
I think I have poison ivy everywhere on my body.
Yeah, because you said you weed whipped poison ivy, and you should never weed eat in shorts. You want to, but you shouldn't because it hurts. Or in open-toed shoes or anything. And B, if you see poison ivy, don't hit it with string that make it fly everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what I did is I was messing around with that chicken coop.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my my muck boots on. So I was covering a big portion of my legs.
Yeah.
And then I had my shorts on. And I'm
my God, you would have to have just been a sight.
And there's just this little section that I don't think it was covering. And I knew here's the thing. I knew I was weed whipping some poison ivy. I knew it.
Yeah. Why?
Because I needed to get rid of it. I needed to clear it. It's all grown back now because I thought I was going to move over my chicken coop that day. I was like, I got to get this thing out of my yard. And,
if you don't want it, I'll take it.
No. I got to do it. Get out my chicken coop. You really want that chicken coop, don't you?
I've outgrown mine.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that one, it says 6 chickens, but I don't know where the hell they got that number from.
Yeah.
It's only got a spot for 3.
You're like worse than KFC or whatever right now.
Well, they got a good run.
That's good, though.
And I made them a play area.
Yeah, that's good. You got a little swing for them?
They have a tire obstacle course.
Yeah.
And then I set up a mirror that they can all go look at themselves.
Do they?
They love their mirror.
Do they look at themselves? Do they think it's other chickens?
Yeah, so, well...
They have to.
Well,
right? Their brains are tiny.
Dorothy does. Dorothy's stupid.
Okay.
But they fight for the top. They fight for the top tire.
Yeah, I bet.
For like it's literally a pecking order, and they fight for it. It's usually between Ginger and Isabella.
Hold on, what were we just talking about before this?
Your poison ivy.
No. Before that,
we started the break with a chili dog.
Yeah, but there was something else before the poison ivy. Oh, sleeping. That is really interesting to me. Because I think I need 7 hours. I think I need it. What do you need?
If I can get 4 to 5, I'm good. 6 to 7, I'm ass. Anything past 8, I'm ass.
Dude,
anything past 6, I'm ass.
I can't go to bed at 7 o'clock, though, at night.
Well, that's the thing. It's just, especially in the summer. Yeah. Winter, you can get away with it.
Oh, yeah, you can. Sometimes Andrew would come home from work at like 6, and I'd be up there sleeping. I'd be like, dinner's on the table.
Kids got war paint on.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to figure that out because I've been tired more and more lately, but I'm just blaming it on summer.
Maybe withdrawals?
There's a NERP. Oh, yeah, we did see the Nurpler on the Facebook fan page. Oh, I didn't see it on the Facebook fan page, or did I?
I don't know. I've seen a picture
I thought
of the
I saw
Nurpler.
it on the. Maybe I did. Maybe, I thought it was on Instagram, whatever.
I'm excited that it's something that Chuck's sticking with.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, he finally found his passion.
He found his passion.
Stand-up comedy and then that.
Yep.
That's good.
Well, I think the Nurpling is
taking over now?
Yeah. Twisting fear into justice, I guess.
That's his thing?
Yeah. Twisting justice and fear into the wrongdoers.
Hey, so whether if you're a first-time home buyer or you're looking for an investment property, or maybe you're looking for the Nurpler Cave.
Oh, a nice little fortress of Nurples.
Yeah. Kelly Davies, Homes Team, Landro Realty. They'll find that Nurpler Cave.
Yes, they will.
They will.
You'll be like, I need it to be wet, I need it to be dark, and I need it to be hidden. Kelly Davies will be like, I can do that for you, Nurpler. Thank you for keeping our city streets safe.
So what if the Nurpler was like, I need to find a Nurpler Cave, but also something maybe with a Nurpler signal.
Ooh, then that's going to need a nice external hookup for electricity.
Yeah.
This house has it, or since Kelly Davies is amazing, they have the line on the best contractors too. So if it's like, you know what? I love this property. I would like to build the Nurpler Cave with the Nurpler signal. And she'll be like, here's the best contractor, very discreet.
Good. And what if I had a Nurpler Cave? What if I didn't want that one anymore? Could they sell it fast?
Oh my God, yeah. That's the thing. Kelly Davies has so many clients in their database. So if you're like, man, I've just got this cave that looks like an areola, I would love to get rid of it. Kelly Davies can be like, I have the perfect client for you already.
It's wonderful. She'll go find that client.
You're not going to believe this. I have somebody looking exactly for that.
All right, so check out Kelly Davies Homes Team, Landro Realty. You can find her on Facebook. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm reading some things. Hey, you're listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. I'm trying to get onto Facebook here right now. Hang on. We're just one day away from another Beer Friday. Oh, well, another Beer Friday, yeah, with Andrea Simonis, but also Grainworks Old and New. Yeah. It's good stuff, man. I just put something up on Facebook, and I want to go through it with some people because we got some time to do this. Hang on. It was a meme that I found that stated, hey, my wife grew up thinking that having water ice dispenser in the fridge door was a life goal. I grew up thinking if you had a basketball hoop with a clear plexiglass backboard, you were rich. What are some things you thought were indicators of wealth when you were a kid?
I saw the same thing, and I agree with both of those. If you had like the glass or the plexiglass one, that was a good basketball hoop, and your parents loved you.
It just wasn't on like a barn.
Yeah, or if it's actually cemented into the ground.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
And it doesn't just have a bunch of rocks that your dad found behind the garage that he put on the back.
Hey, now.
That's what
Nothing
I did.
wrong with that. And the law, like mine, it lost the pin, and I haven't replaced it. So every time they shoot a hoop, it kind of goes down a little bit.
I still don't have a water dispenser in my fridge, and I still look at that as a luxury.
Yeah.
For the longest time, an attached working garage.
Yeah.
Because I never had a garage that worked.
Yeah.
Growing up, and it was if I did have a garage, it wasn't attached.
Back to that basketball hoop, man. I had it on the back of a barn, mine, and parts of it was dirt. Mm-hmm. And parts of it was so soft, you had to say dribble. You pick up the ball and go dribble, because there was roots over there, and there was just like a ton of sand. I grew up thinking if you had a finished basement, your parents were rich. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Kayla's dad has a basketball hoop, or he put one up, but he didn't have a hoop. So he just took an old fishing net, like, the net rim.
Yeah.
He took that, and he screwed it up on a tree with a piece of 2x4 as high as he could reach. Like, he didn't measure nothing. So it was just like this, and he's not a tall guy, so it was not a basketball hoop.
I'll go through some of these on the Facebook from listeners. Kids that had trapper keepers in school. I don't know.
Yeah, I just considered them nerds.
I had one of those.
I didn't.
My mom took me way too late, and all the good trapper keepers were picked through, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just get this one. It was like a purplish, it was like mauve.
Yeah.
And it had a Cocker Spaniel on the front, because I'm like, I like dogs, so I'll just get this. And then
it's like you get the reject trapper keepers, like when they send the losing team's shirt to Africa.
That's what it was,
so
man.
It's like you get there and it's like, why do I got one that says Bush second term? This isn't going to be very good.
And I went to school and I opened it. I was already feeling a little weird about it because it was a mauve color.
Yeah.
And then this is terrible to think this. This was second grade, but there was a girl that was not like super popular, and I don't know if you can be in like second or third grade, but she would eat her boogers, and people would tease her about that.
Oh.
And she had the same trapper keeper, and somebody was like, hey, you guys have the same trapper keeper, and I'm like,
oh, you're associated now with the booger eater.
I know.
Yeah, no, kids pick out the popular ones pretty early. It's weird how you don't teach them to isolate other kids, but yet they do it.
Having a cordless phone with a built-in answering machine. We were pretty early adapters to that.
Yeah, we had one. My mom had one that you could change the ringtone on it. I thought that was pretty cool.
Whoa, fancy.
Oh, yeah. You could buy plates for it. It was like little, like different colored plates. It was really dumb now looking at it, but pretty sick also.
I paneled appliances.
I think, is that like the appliances that look like your cabinets?
Maybe. Yeah, that's still rich to me.
Yeah, that's super rich.
The second story of a house
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big one.
I've never lived in a house with 2 stories.
Oh, still today?
Still to this day. Well, I had that townhouse, but still, that doesn't really count because I was renting a townhouse.
How old are you, 0622? You don't know what a trapper keeper is? Because I don't even know if they make them if you're young or you're maybe older and you don't know. But if you're in our age group or whatever, 30s, 40s, you should know what a trapper keeper is.
Above ground pool for me. That was rich. Especially if you had the deck on it. That's the thing. If you had the pool that was pushed way back in your yard, not rich. If you had a deck with a pool, rich.
Name brand clothes. Yeah.
I didn't even know about name brand clothes until like middle school.
When their parents owned a business, yeah, that's true.
You just assume they were rich.
Yeah. Long driveways always impressed me as a kid.
Yeah, that would do it. Probably.
0622 says they're 28.
You should definitely know what a trapper keeper is. You sound like you're probably just an idiot, right?
I would think this 0622 definitely has Velcro on his shoes because he's probably not tying.
Do you drive your own car or do you call somebody?
I bet he probably rides in one of those transit vehicles with a bunch of other people when they drop him off at places.
Bus?
Yeah. I guess I was thinking a transit van.
Oh, yeah.
Accent chairs. Yeah, if you have a house with just like a chair that nobody sits in.
Oh, yeah. Those are weird. Oh, a separate dining area. Like a dining room that's not just next to the kitchen.
Yeah.
An island. I always thought that was...
Yeah, that's a big one because we had such a small kitchen growing up.
Yep, it was just it was a hallway. You just kind of like both sides.
Dishwasher. Having both Gushers and Fruit by the Foot. That's a big deal.
Yeah, name brand snacks. Like you actually got Lay's chips, not whatever came in the box.
Yeah. If you brought in cold lunch to school, really? Because the reason I don't let my kids do cold lunch because I'm not spending $300 a month for 2 kids to do that.
How anybody... I don't know if it's going to change next year, but ever since like COVID or whatever, they made it so food was free.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
At school. I don't know what it's going to be next year.
Well, for our school anyway.
It's not. But yeah, V would be like, can I get cold lunch? And I was like, because...
You mean hot lunch?
Yeah. No, she wanted cold lunch.
Oh, okay.
She's like, can I bring in a cold lunch in?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because they make you food.
Right.
And it's free there.
Yeah, not anymore for us. They're charging. And I'm like, damn, don't we pay taxes for that?
Oh.
Shouldn't that be just included?
Yeah. But guess what? Schools don't take a lot or don't get as much in taxes as they should. And when what they do get in taxes, they put towards weird things like arenas. Like
we need new chairs in the stadium.
That Kaukauna school, isn't it? The one that's like, we haven't lost in 1,000 games or something like that. They have like a college level football stadium.
Right.
And it's like, what are you doing? Like there are kids that are like, man, who do you think's going to win that 1992 election? And it's like, who cares? The flipping Bulldogs are playing. Hoorah!
Hey, what is the different name for a trapper keeper? Because somebody said there's a different name, and that's probably what they would remember it by. Because somebody said they're 25 and they don't know what a trapper keeper is.
Yeah, it's a trapper. It's a trapper keeper. What else would it be?
Okay, hang on. Yeah, ring binder.
Yeah, is that a binder?
A binder?
Maybe you just called it a binder?
Is it a binder? I wonder if it's a binder. I'll go to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do a couple more. Yeah, the people are saying it's a binder.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, whatever. It's trapper keeper in our world.
Yeah, I always remembered it, especially because South Park did a whole episode on it too.
Have a trapper keeper.
Yeah, about how dope Cartman's trapper keeper was.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys are killing me right now, and the other word is accordion folder.
An accordion folder,
no,
yeah.
that's for the poor kids.
Yeah.
That,
No, they were accordion folders.
I just had to get one of those for Piper because they asked for that.
Really?
The teacher wanted one of those.
We use that for like our tax forms and stuff. But if a kid came in with one of those, I'd be like, oh, so you wanted one and your parents just reached in their office drawer. Trapper Keeper was for the rich kids, and you'd get one of those dumb string folders for the poors.
Let's do a take from Jake and Tanner. What did we play for yesterday? How much are we going to play for today? Let's do a little rewind. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to be playing for $40 when we play today. Hey, this Thursday, Green Bay Rockers feature Tyler's Amazing Balancing Act. The one and only Pat McCurdy is playing live starting at 5:30 in the first pitch, 6:35. Tickets available at Green Bay Rockers. It's greenbayrockers.com. More Jake and Tanner show on the way next. What's going on?
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know.
Are we paused?
Hey, you're listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. That's weird. Angie, I'm trying to help Angie out with my daughter's phone because my daughter just got her old phone. Her old iPhone because Angie has an iPhone.
Yep.
And I heard she's saying that the text that I'm sending Angie is going to Piper's phone too.
You got to switch the
but they
Apple ID on the phone.
It has to?
Yes.
But Piper's, they won't give her one because she's like 13. And so we had to use one of the parents.
Or turn off iMessage.
Well, I can't do that. Then I'll never get it. I want to use iMessage. Because she's like, if she's not 13 or older or something, so we already did it. Maybe I can just go back through and say she's 13. I don't know.
Well, you can make you can just make an Apple ID, just lie about her birthday for a year.
Yeah, I guess. Ah!
That's all you can do.
Yeah,
or maybe there's a parental setting.
Yeah, well, I thought there was. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's Cindy Parker.
Hey, what's going on?
You should be able to change her send and receive. You should be able to click in settings in cellular or under phone. I can't remember which one specifically, but you should be able to click send and receive at this phone number or this email.
On her phone? I would do that?
On her phone. Yeah, you'd go on Piper's phone and click. There should be a list of send and receive numbers, and you click just hers. So it probably right now defaulted to whatever you have on your iTunes account or whatever your phone account. So you can just change it to send and receive. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Cindy Parker.
Yep, I got a lot of boys. I know, I've been through it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Right. So wait a minute. So let's do
there
this.
it is. Okay.
Where do you
go to settings?
So
are you listening?
Yeah. So she would go on Piper's phone, right?
Yeah. On Piper's phone, go to settings.
Okay.
Scroll down to messages.
Where's messages?
You scroll down
to where?
To messages.
Okay. Then you click it.
Touch it with your finger.
Yep.
And then boom, right there, send and receive.
Oh, and then you can put in
just the number, or you can have the email and number. So you're going to want to just do the number.
Remove number from iMessage?
No, you don't want to remove the number.
Yeah, she would want to remove the number because it probably says Angie's number on there.
No, it would say her Apple ID, the email.
No, wouldn't it just say?
No, because that's the number you want it to go to. Because Piper has her own number, right?
Right.
But not her own Apple ID.
But I would think that. Oh, so you would go down to, what would you go down to?
See, I have this option.
Well, like this, right?
Yeah, but you don't have, use your Apple ID for iMessage. Hers probably has this
And
option.
then what would you do for that?
You would unclick.
Use your Apple ID?
Yeah, you would unclick that.
Jeez, Angie.
And then it would just go to number.
All right, hang on. Let me...
Technology is the worst. Let's all go back to the days of Agug, where you just breastfeed on a boy with no legs.
This is a throwback from a long time.
And then you tell him your message, and the next time that the person breastfeeds on him, he can relay it to him.
I'll talk to Piper. It'll be easier. Dude, I know you're listening.
Hello?
Hey, I can fix this for you really quick. We're going to do this together. Or I can talk to Piper.
Okay. Do we do this on her phone?
Yep, on her phone. Hey, by the way, are you hungry?
Shut up.
That's the meanest I've ever heard Angie.
I know.
Angie.
She's been fasting for 3 days.
What's the first thing you're going to eat when you can?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Do you have something in mind?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
It's the only thing
I keep sending her pictures of food.
Oh, can I do that too?
Yeah,
I only send
No,
pictures.
don't do it.
The only thing I ever send Angie are dental TikToks that I think she might enjoy.
All right. Here, we can walk through this. Grab Piper's phone.
I got it.
Okay, go to settings.
It's the little icon that looks like a gear.
A gear.
Got it.
Got it. Richard, or just a gear like a...
Richard.
Okay. And then go to messaging. I think it's alphabetical order.
It just says messages. Don't get confused.
Messages, got it.
Okay, now what do you see? Do you see a phone number?
Nope, you got to hit send and receive first.
Okay, send and receive. And then do you see a phone number?
I see a bunch of them.
Okay, so only have
mine and hers.
Only have her number checked. Uncheck everything else.
Okay.
And then that
what's the Apple ID say? Is that yours?
My email's in there.
Should she still have that up?
No.
She should.
That's the issue.
She should click her Apple ID.
Yeah.
You should. Is that check your Apple ID checked?
No.
It doesn't have it. It doesn't have a check mark. It just says the Apple ID is my email.
And it never did?
It says you can receive message to and reply from, and then my number was in there, her number, and my email.
Oh, uncheck.
So they were all checked.
Uncheck your number and your email and just keep her number.
Okay, and then underneath that it says start a new conversation from.
Only have her number.
Her number, my email.
Just her.
And then underneath it says Apple ID, but it's not.
Yeah, just leave that.
Yeah, just leave that. I like him just acting like.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Now we're good.
I guess I'm gonna try it really quick. Okay.
Send a nude.
Okay. Hiya. Okay, now I just sent that to your phone.
And I got it, and I don't think she did this time. I think we're good.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
We did that without any help of any listeners.
That's right. That's right.
Nice.
Gosh dang right. All right, get back to work now, babe.
Okay.
Love you,
Jake,
bye.
pass me more donuts.
Wait, what?
Jake, can you pass me more donuts?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want me to bring home pizza tonight?
I can eat at 6 o'clock.
Do you want pizza at noon?
No.
Only 11 more hours. You got to start thinking about what you're going to eat because that's going to be a meal. You don't want to pick something crazy.
All right, love you. Bye. I'll talk to you
I
later.
know. Okay.
All right, see ya.
Because, like,
My brain hurts.
If you couldn't taste anything for over a year and then this might be the first time you're tasting something, you want it to be something amazing,
Yeah, right?
You don't
Yeah.
want it to be like
Well, I think
your
everything's
butt.
going to be. I think everything's going to be a little amazing.
Yeah, but what if she's finding out like her tastes have changed now? Like she only likes like Middle Eastern food now, and you have to learn how to make like naan and curry.
God, I'll tell you this. I know it's not great. I know it's not great radio, but no other radio show is gonna have you listen to us walk through
a phone
how to do something on an iPhone.
Well, listen, somebody might have been thinking that. People might have been like, "Oh man, I wish that this was. I wish I could. Somebody would help me with this," and we did it.
We did. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's Shorty here.
What's
Are
up,
we tailgating tomorrow?
You guys can.
Yeah, you can. I don't. It's up to you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Okay. Now, most of the time, we don't like it when people call in off topic, but he handled that perfectly.
He did. Bye.
Yeah, we tailgating? No? Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah, hi, bye. Love you guys. I love it. Hey, so I had the opportunity to go to Alternate Route Outfitters a little while ago, maybe last week or something like that. I met the owners, and this is a place where you can get all your, if I say Western wear, that sounds so 90s, because that's not what it is.
Yeah, it's not, you're not going to look like Billy Ray Cyrus in 1993. You'll look more like Billy Ray Cyrus now?
Yeah, and he's a good-looking chap, man.
Actually, basically, this store is, do you want to look like Billy Ray Cyrus? Come on in.
Come on in. No, it's a really cool place that has a lot of great things there, and it's not just Western wear. They got a lot of, I don't know, like, how did they describe it?
It's like rock and roll meets Western
yeah,
meets getting a lot of chicks.
Yeah, that's it. And they get Well, maybe just a concert's rolling in. You're like, I want some gear for that. Perfect, they got it. But if that's actually your vibe, great. They got all kinds of cool things, accessories there. I'm gonna go get a hat, dude. Guess what I'm getting there too?
What?
I think I might bring back a leather cuff.
Oh! I wish leather. Can we bring them back? Because Kayla always compliments me when I wear leather cuffs.
Yeah.
She says you look really good in that.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to get picked on. I'm gonna get beat up by a bunch of middle
let's
schoolers.
do it. Let's do it. We'll bring it back and you can get it there. Again, this is over in De Pere. It's Alternate Route Outfitters.
Yeah.
And you should check them out. Check them out. De Pere, Alternate Route Outfitters, and new location. They're actually adding to it right now. They got 2 stories. They're going to make a 3rd. So they got a lot of things in there. And just type it in the old GPS. More Jake and Tanner show on the way next. We just blew in it real hard.
Yep.
Yep.
I sent hello to you, and then she sent a weird word.
Yeah, she wrote mycotoxins.
Yes,
Oh,
it
good.
went to me under your name, like you sent it to me.
No!
What?
Now, see that? Wait.
Now what happened?
Now she said, wait. What did it do now? Because it looks like now it got sent from me.
Yeah, mycotoxins is on my phone. It looks like it's from you, but she sent it to you on her phone.
Oh my God. Angie, go to the same messages things from Jake. You do it too. No, I've seen yours. Angie, go to your messages things. The same thing we did on
let me call her really quick. Hang up real quick, Angie. We're gonna solve this. Okay. Can we extend it 2 segments? Thanks for the non-working tip, Cindy Parker.
JTTS, Jake and Tanner troubleshoot.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, so now what were you saying, Angie? Or Tanner?
Oh, go to your messages. The same thing we did on Piper's phone.
So I'm going to go to send and receive?
Yep.
Mine's fine.
Yours is fine. Yours is perfect. Angie, what's yours look like?
Okay, so where do I go? Messages.
You got to go to the Richard Gere.
Yeah, the Richard Gere.
Messages.
And send and receive.
Okay. All right. So I have my number, Piper's number, in my email.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Unclick everything but your number.
Okay.
And then restart your phone.
And then we'll try from there, okay?
And then maybe 3 segments!
Okay, I have to hang up now.
All right, bye.
The 7
Wait,
o'clock
I don't understand.
hour.
What were you saying now? Like, what was clicked on her phone?
Piper's number. I don't know how you guys did this.
How did that happen?
I don't know how you guys did it.
I like when it's like it went to your phone for some reason. Why am I getting the text now? Don't stand close to me!
Ah!
I'm a phone ruiner!
Yeah, I don't know how you guys did that.
I don't like your attitude today.
I would have had to look up 3 YouTube videos and call a buddy of mine to figure out how to do what you guys just did.
Dude, the last thing I wanted to do is when hopefully this works because you just said you may have to go talk to people at Verizon, and I just was like, well, I'm just going to buy a new phone.
Just break her phone.
Well, she's really excited because that's the phone that fell in the river and it stopped working or whatever.
That sounds like I'm not going to lie, that sounds like a dope horror movie title. The phone that fell in the river.
And then you find the phone and it starts working 3 months later, and then you're going through the pictures and you're like, I want their life. And then you go stalk them.
Yeah, like, so your phone fell in the river and then they're stalking you. Or you turn on the phone and you start getting texts from it. And there's pictures on the phone of you sleeping.
What? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you find out it was Steve Jobs.
The whole time.
Steve Jobs the whole time.
I need to, technology is confusing.
Okay, so that's the phone that fell in the river?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's the phone that fell in the river, and it started working all of a sudden. I just turned it on, and then Piper's been wanting an iPhone rather than that stupid Android, which I completely agree with. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. She's completely correct on that. And then it worked, and she's like, can I just do that one? I'm like, yeah. But there's been mass confusion now since this has all happened.
Yeah. Oh, did you do a claim on it?
I don't know.
You didn't do like an insurance claim on it to get a new phone?
Maybe.
Well, don't let Verizon know she's using it.
Well, she's not. She's not using it.
No, Piper.
No. Mm-mm. We found it.
Well, that's even worse.
But we didn't find it.
Immaculate Conception.
Wait a minute. Hang on really quick. Hold on. Where's this at? No, it's lost. And we're using the Android. Gone. Yeah, it's still gone. We're using the Android one anyway.
Yeah, so don't call Verizon. You don't need to. We fixed it.
Well, I don't even have it.
Can we dump 2 hours worth of show?
You've made this confusing. You were talking about your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I read it on it. Well, we were talking about a movie.
Yeah.
The phone that fell in the river.
Right.
Brad Pitt would be in it.
He would.
If Brad Pitt was stalking you, you kind of be a little okay with it. They need to make a horror movie about that. A stalker who's incredibly good looking and not creepy.
I love that Brad Pitt, somebody told him that there was gold in his French house, or his winery is. So for like 6 months straight, he had like an excavators out there, and he's just digging up holes trying to find it. And then he found out it was a ruse. For some reason, this investor wanted him to believe in something. Oh, he wanted Brad to invest in this
his excavating company.
Well, this or the sonar equipment they were using to find treasure or whatever. And then he's like, "Yeah, it's a total lie. Sorry about your yard."
Oh, that's brilliant.
Anyway, I got something here. Let's go through this. Women reassure men they don't actually care about these 30 things.
30?
That men are usually often confused about. Okay, Angie said, I think we fixed it. Great.
What's this wee BS?
Does
you and I did
this work? Good deal. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me go through these and see if we're insecure about these things. And the women are saying, nah, don't worry about it. And if you're a lady, I'd love to hear if you're like, yeah, I don't care about that stuff.
Okay.
Appearing feminine over stupid things. I don't know. That's never bothered me.
No.
Like if you're picking up a puppy dog, you're like, yes, you'll be.
Yeah,
like,
I have no issue with that. Or
whatever.
like if I cry at a show or TV or a movie.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm emotional.
Yeah, me too.
And fear factor gets me.
This you used to have a problem with this. You're better now, I think. It's okay to not be the smartest person in the room.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that.
Admitting you don't know or understand a thing does not make you look weak.
Mm-hmm.
Blustering your way through makes you seem like an arrogant ass.
Yeah, I've definitely been trying to say I don't know more.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun.
It's a lot easier than trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can look that up if you want, but so can you.
How about this one? A good example is I'm at a pool party. 2 very nice overweight guys are in the pool, but they both wearing T-shirts to cover their guts. Then the third heavyset guy who easily has an extra 40 pounds than the other 2 guys, he's shirtless, having the time of his life, playing with a band in the pool basketball game and cracking jokes. He's way more attractive to the girls because he isn't ashamed of his body.
Yeah.
There's a difference, though. Let me tell you this difference. To me, if you're heavy and you're like 40 pounds over the other heavy guys, you just know you're big. You're just a bigger guy, and you can't really hide it, and you're owning it. But if you're like skinny fat,
yeah, like me,
it feels bad because you take your shirt off and you're like, whoa, I didn't know you were that overweight. So I feel like there's more judgment to the skinny fat guys.
Yeah, for sure. But also, dude, T-shirts in the pool look bad because when you get out, it clings to you. You look worse in that than you do shirtless.
Like those athletic shirts. Oh my God, those things make me look worse.
Rolls.
Yes,
give me more rolls.
Don't feel insecure about liking girly things, like girly drinks.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say, Reds?
Oh, God, I haven't had a Reds in years.
I don't know. I drink Natter Day. I get made fun of all the time from my neighbors.
Yeah. And it's like, you know what? It's tasty.
They're like, I'll have a beer with you if you have real beer.
Well, why does that matter?
And it's like, this taste... Why don't you want something that tastes so good?
That's what happened to me on the golf course. Everybody's like, I'll have a rum and Coke. I'll have a rum and diet. I'll have a Jack and Coke. And I was like, can I get a Malibu and orange juice? They're like, what are you drinking? I was like, it's tasty.
It's amazing. Here's one. Height. I've been thinking lately that I'm on the smaller side.
I don't know. It's never occurred to me.
Hey, listen, ladies. All right, so I'm 5'12".
Mm-hmm.
Finally, one person picked up on that joke.
Finally. It's been years. Years.
Nobody has ever said anything when I say 5'12". No, I'm 5'9", a good day, 5'8.5", and if you're not 6 foot, my dad used to say short people have no reason to live. He was 6'3" or 6'4", something like that. And making fun of men's height is the same as making fun of women's breast size.
Yep. Except, once again, the difference is there's not really an amount of money that you can spend to make you taller.
Right.
Like she's got $10,000, or a dude that likes bigger boobs can go get bigger boobs.
Right. And by the way, I'm over average to people in the UK, so
yeah. I saw one TikTok where these girls were they were measuring the door frame. Said, we're putting 6 foot on the door frame so we can tell when dudes from TikTok are lying to us. And then it's stitched of a guy putting a scale right at the door. And the comments were like, dude, that's disgusting. I was like, it's not different.
It's the same thing.
It's so crazy. The double standard of, if you're not 6 foot, I don't want you. Mm-hmm. And then a guy being like, if you're under, I don't want you if you're over 250 pounds. And they're just like, oh, you're fat phobic. And it's like, okay. 250's big.
Being vocal when you have like going through the finish line, being vocal about it.
I tried that.
I'm a screamer.
Kayla and I still laugh about it because she said she'd like it if I made some noise to let her know that, I'm there. There's no other indication that I'm present. And I said the words, oh, yes. Yeah. Not, oh, yeah. Or,
oh, yes.
I said, oh, yes. And we stopped in the middle and laughed for a while. So we still say it every now and then.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and don't you guys have a great relationship laughing during sex?
That's what the indicator is.
I really do believe that.
If you can laugh, if you laugh during.
Have you ever done it where you're laughing so hard you're just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're in a relationship where you can stop halfway through and just be like, would you rather just watch TV? Then you're in a great relationship.
How about being empathetic towards women issues? Oh, okay, yeah. Being able to admit that you're wrong and apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Showing kindness. Okay, this is just
some of these are just like, be a decent human being.
Right.
Be nice. We care if you're nice.
Lack of muscles. Girls are not into muscles as you might think.
Girls are not into relationship muscles. They're into hookup muscles, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially when you're on the prowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relationship, don't care. Hookup, they want a nice piece of meat to look at.
Not being able to grow a beard.
It hasn't stopped me. You try.
Nobody can make me not do it.
Yeah, nobody can make me stop. No matter how many people say they look like pubes. I don't care. It's what they are.
Wait, people say that?
Yeah. My wife mainly. Hey, pube boy.
Did she tell you to cut it?
No, because I shaved it once and she was like, oof.
Put it back on?
Yeah. And I was able to because, just glue and hair.
Is she digging your long? Because before she didn't like your long hair.
She's getting more used to it.
Is she?
Yeah. It doesn't slam it shut like she used to say.
That's the best. That is the best saying on the planet. I use that. About wanting to be the little spoon. I like to feel protected.
It's like that's some guys ask for that mouth hug for their birthday. Yeah. I asked to be the little spoon.
Just caress me.
Let's
just lay here?
Can I be held? Please.
Let's see, a couple more of these. Starbucks barista, don't be ashamed of your drink. Yeah. And don't be embarrassed to get a mani or pedi. I've never done that.
Neither have I.
I'm too insecure about my fingers that I pick.
Your fingers are nice.
No.
I'd be more insecure about those tootsies you got. Little piglets you got hanging out down there.
I don't like trimming the toenails because you never know when you got to climb a tree real quick to get away from a bear.
I'll never forget the one that you took where like the nail was growing over the front of the toe. And I was like, why is your toe wearing a helmet? It's like you've evolved to be impervious to stubbing your toes.
That's how evolution took place, man.
Yep.
Back in the day, man, we were stubbing our toes everywhere. So they're like, we got to fix these Franks.
Oh, the broken toe Franks, we call them.
My body was like, hey, we got to do some stuff here. My ancestors' body. Get them a little helmet down there for their toes.
Yeah.
Wearing makeup at the gym or going camping, who cares if it makes you feel better? I get the whole kind of wanting to look good to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I do, because you already feel like people are judging you of your body a little bit, so you don't want to go in there
zitty,
looking just terrible.
Yeah.
All right. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. We should play a game next.
What game?
Well, we got tickets to give away.
I'm really excited for this game.
This Thursday, the Green Bay Rockers feature Tyler Amazing Balancing Act. The one and only Pat McCurdy is playing live starting at 5:30, and the first pitch is at 6:35. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. Possibly we're going to get to giving away Pedal Tavern tickets, a social station. Go ride on a bike with us.
Only 7 tickets left.
7 tickets left, but 15 people total on this bike. Drink some beer, stop at some places, stop at some bars. It's during Jake and Tanner's Mile the Music, and that's next Friday at 10:45 in the morning.
We have 5 tickets left.
That's it. 5 tickets. Try giving away next.
We need more names for Sad Alones,
That's true. Hang on. All right, we're not going to have time to play this game to give this away. We're going to do it in the next hour. How about that? Let's do that. Going into the 8 o'clock hour. I got to leave a little early today. I got to get gas.
Yeah, no, I get that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I got my kid's dentist appointment. She's horribly afraid that she's going to have cavities.
Yeah, been there, done that. Oh, they get new teeth though.
Yeah.
Now I got an appointment too. At a gas station. I don't want to run out. And I'm nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and everybody knows that even when a car is off, it's using gas.
Right.
These are facts.
100p.
Hundo P, yo.
No. 100p.
100p.
Hey, if you want to feel old, let's see if this does it. Because I feel like this could do the trick. I don't know. So Ross and Rachel's daughter on Friends was born April 4th, 2002.
Oh, she's 20.
She's 20 years old this month.
How old is the forgotten son?
They are older than Olivia Rodrigo. These two girls on Friends, the babies, or the daughter, Emma, is older than Olivia Rodrigo. She's 20 years old now. Whoa!
What about the forgotten Ben?
I don't know about Ben.
Well,
I don't know how old he is.
Yeah.
He's definitely old.
He's
the
older
twins.
than that.
Yeah. Aren't they the Spruce kids?
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, it's Sprouse or Spruce or whatever it is. Yeah,
Spruce Street kids?
What it wasn't didn't he just like disappear? Like they had him for a little bit and then he just disappears and then he shows up for like an episode and then he's gone again?
I don't know. No, yeah. Yeah, I hated when he was in it because he was an annoying little kid. Jackie Harry, you're not going to know. Do you know the show Sister?
Yeah, I love Sister.
The mom, her real name is Jackie Harry. She was 38 when she played the mom. Tia and Tamara are now 44 years old. Sister.
You know what gets me? It's maybe it doesn't for you, but on The Simpsons, Homer's only 38.
Oh, really?
And I weigh more than him.
They only had one channel back in the 90s, early 90s.
People don't know this, but the left ear wasn't even invented until 2004.
Let me fix this. There we go. Talk show, or are they on The View? I don't know.
I don't know which one is which anymore.
No. When Full House premiered, Stamos was 24 years old.
Shut up!
Yep. Dave Coulier was 28 years old. Bob Saget was 31.
I don't like any of that.
The Olsen twins are 36 now.
I don't like that
Stamos was 24.
24 years old? I have to. Oh, Full House.
Again, yeah, no.
Season 1.
Yeah, the mullet.
That's 24?
Yeah, I know. Doesn't he look 38?
The mullet really aged him.
I don't know, man. Back in the day, people looked older. Like, I feel like
Why
people look younger nowadays.
Hair?
Must be.
It's because you look at like the Golden Girls, they were all in their 50s and they look like they're in their 80s. But they all had that old lady type perm hair.
Tina Fey, 34. Amy Poehler, 33 when they made Mean Girls. Now Lindsay Lohan and Amanda Seyfried or whatever, 36. Rachel McAdams is 43. Did you ever watch Gilmore Girls?
No.
Okay, that won't matter then. This one we've heard before, James Avery, Uncle Phil, 45, when he was playing Uncle Phil, and now Will Smith is 53. Did you ever watch 13 going on 30?
Yes.
That girl that played Jennifer Garner at 13, she's 30 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was such a weird movie.
Yeah, and then besides Sophia, the main Golden Girl characters were all supposed to be in their 50s.
Yeah.
Just like Sex and the City girls.
The Sex and the City girls look great, but I think it's all the hair.
Weird, man.
It makes sense now. It's not as creepy that Blanche was sleeping around.
Ben's 30.
Ben's 30 now?
Yeah, and Friends.
Like, Blanche was always sleeping around, and before that was weird because she was like, in my head, she was in her 80s. But now that she's only 50, it's like, okay, well, that makes sense, I guess.
That Chad Michael Murray is 40, whoever that is.
Oh, that's from...
We were just talking about him.
Yeah, Freaky Friday.
Yeah. All right, we got to get going. We got to give away these tickets here in just a little bit. We will. We shall. Pedal Tavern, Social Station. Come hang out on a bike. Drink some beers with us next Friday morning.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. During J&T's My Own Music. We'll do it next. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing a Beer Friday with Andrea Simonis and Grainworks Old and New. And also, we're going to be at Flagstone doing the show from 6 until, 9? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, next Friday, you get to win a pair of seats to the Social Station. No. Right now, you get to win a pair of seats to the Social Station Pedal Tavern with us, August 5th. Get to cruise downtown Appleton. Be a lot of fun. 15 people are going to be on this bike drinking beer, along with stopping at some bars, checking out J&T's Mile of Music. And we're going to give away 2 tickets today. We got 5 tickets to give away tomorrow. No. Three tickets to give away tomorrow. We got a total of 5 right now, giving away 2 right now. By the way, to play these games, you have to be able to go to this next Friday at 10:30 in the morning. If you can't attend, don't try winning these tickets. Do we want to do a ring in with the name?
Yeah. I would assume so, right?
Okay. Probably. So give us a call, 866-916-0959. That's a Hexco Motorsports phone line, 866-916-0959. Take a few people to play this game. Hi, who's this?
This is Sarah.
Sheriff? Sarah. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Hang on, Sarah. Hi, who's this? Travis. Hang on, Travis. Hi, who's this?
Hello, this is Tess Kirsten calling from the Wisconsin State Fair.
Oh, that's right. Stand by really quick. Hang on really quick. Let me put you on hold. Stand by real quick. Gotta let you go.
Bye.
Gotta let you go. That's what we were trying to get at. I am so sorry. I was supposed to set a reminder for you were calling, to call you, but you called us. This is perfect. What's your first name again?
Tess. T-E-S-S.
Tess, that's right.
Tess.
Hi, Tess. How you doing from the Wisconsin State Fair? Where are you at right now?
Oh, I'm at the Wisconsin State Fair. I'm staring at the Wonder Fair wheel right now.
Oh, wonderful. I thought, what are you, by the way, do you know this, Tess, or not? That you are not talking to me, but right beside me is a world champion. Tanner, tell her what you won a couple years ago.
I am the fastest in the Midwest to eat 3 cream puffs. I'm a cream puff eating champion.
That's right. You got a champion in the house.
That's
that
right.
Is incredible.
It's on the trophy.
Which, by the way, did you get a trophy or did we have to give that back?
We had to give it back after a year. But
yeah,
my name's on
trophy
it.
Back, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the trophy, comes back to us and goes to the next person. But it's great.
Yeah, so tell me what's going on there. What's happening? Lots of fun, lots of exciting, lots of food?
Oh, my gosh. So much fun, so much food, so much entertainment. You can't even fit it all in one interview, but there is just so much happening at the Wisconsin State Fair. We've got the Wonder Fair wheel going up right now. We've got 2 new locations coming to the State Fair, Worst Bar and Camp Bar, which are really fun. We've got 8 Sporkies finalists, which is our creative food competition, and 81 new foods coming to the Wisconsin State Fair.
81?
That's right.
Okay, which is your favorite that you've tried? There's no way you've been able to try them all, but which one
Absolutely
right now
not.
do you think people should come and get?
Yes, I just tried it this morning. Absolutely loved it. Was the black bean burrito balls from Lakefront Brewery and Beer Garden. They were incredible. They're a vegetarian option, packed with black beans and cheese, and then they're rolled in flaming hot Cheetos and nacho cheese Doritos and deep fried. They are so good.
God.
Definitely a must try when you come to the fair.
Hey, do we got live music there?
Absolutely, we've got live music. How could you even ask that? If you've ever been to the fair, you know we have live music on every corner of the Wisconsin State Fair. But then we also have the State Fair Maid Stage presented by Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, and that has so many amazing acts like Charlie Barron's coming, Jeff Dunham. We got Nelly with Genuine, Kansas, just something for everyone.
Did you say Nelly and Genuine?
I sure did. And you know what? Genuine
wonderful.
opened for Boyz II Men last year here, and it was crazy. It was such a good show.
I'm more excited for that. When is the Nelly Genuine show?
That is the first Friday, or the second Friday of the fair, technically. That's on August 12th, and it is going to be an incredible show. Hot in here, some of the best hits, Ride With Me, like...
Pony.
Hey, okay, Tess, name 2 Genuine songs. Bet you can't.
Pony, so anxious.
Okay.
Oh, there is a secret side of Tess.
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was only Pony.
Yeah.
Pony.
No, and when
Pony
Pony comes on, the whole place goes crazy.
Hey,
Pony, small horse.
What if I'm into, I don't know, just like cows and stuff, and I just don't want to go see live music or food? You got cows there I can look at?
We absolutely have cows that you can look at, but so much more than that. We have our baby animals in our Computer Financial Discovery Barnyard, which are so fun. You can see chick pats, and you can see all the baby animals, which are just absolutely adorable. But then you can see some of the 4-H shows and the other agricultural showcases that we have, like the hitch show where they have the giant Clydesdale horses pulling hitches, which is just absolutely wonderful to watch. It's a great family show. A lot of people will come out for that one. But then, yeah, of course, walk around, see some animals, and go see the baby animals, too, for me.
It's a pretty small place, isn't it? You could probably see it all in 15 minutes.
Yeah, about 15 minutes, and you've seen the whole 200-acre property. It's gonna take you a couple days to get through everything that you want to see at the Wisconsin State Fair for sure.
Perfect. Wisconsin State Fair, you can, food, shopping. They got music, fair competition, entertainment. They got all the rides there. Tess, we really appreciate it. Is there anything that we haven't mentioned that you'd like to mention?
You want to head to wistatefair.com. We've got tickets on sale for only $13, but that only lasts till Friday at midnight, tomorrow at midnight. So get your $13 tickets before the price goes up.
That's big. That's wistatefair.com. wistatefair.com. Tess, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks so much. You have a good one.
Take care. Wow, she's really good.
She is the best
She's real
interviewee we have ever had.
Yeah, she's real good.
As we're looking at each other like, do you have a one sheet? Do you have anything here? And she's rattling off everything.
I am going to be honest, I didn't know the State Fair was going on right now.
I didn't know either.
I don't think it is, because if you go to I didn't want to ask that question because
I was going to ask what are the
ridiculous.
dates for the State Fair.
Is that happening right now? Because on the website it says August 4th, but she says she was there staring at something.
Well, she said she was there, yeah. August 4th to the 14th. So, yeah, it's technically not on yet. She snuck in.
But she's trying all the food and stuff.
Tess is a criminal.
Yeah, but the food wouldn't be out there right now.
Yeah, but she's probably runs like the testing, like, oh, what are you guys doing?
Maybe. I completely forgot about that interview. I'm glad she got through.
Yeah, me too. Does she want to come pedal with us?
No doubt. I bet you she would have. She's
probably.
Exciting. That was very exciting.
Yeah, listen, I don't usually go to the State Fair. I might go to the State Fair.
I can't believe she named 2 Genuine songs.
Oh, that's the biggest upset of the year.
Yeah, no doubt. Jeez.
I would have hung up if somebody did that to me. Name 2. Bye.
The phone. I'm going through a tunnel. Tess, you just said you were standing there.
You're going through a tunnel.
I was going to start asking her about hey, do they got cool Zippos and mirrors that you can buy, like Michael Jackson mirrors?
This ain't no county fair, Jake. This is State Fair. They get Genuine and Nelly.
Yeah.
It's not like the fairs that we go to where nobody's watching anything.
It's just the demolition derby.
I went to a fair a few weekends ago. My daughter won a knife from one of the games. They gave it to her.
I remember that.
Dewey,
we just let him go to that. What do you call it? That Boltonville Parade Rain Days, and it has a fair. He came back with throwing stars. And I go, where did you get those? And they're actual metal and sharp.
Yeah.
He's like, you just had to throw a ball in the cup and you got to pick between a stuffed animal and these blades.
I know. Dude, the fair is a godless place. Because, I spent, me and Trevor went, and between the two of us, we had $50. And we spent it all on the cork gun shooting, knocking down pegs because we wanted a sword.
Sure, yeah,
we spent
I bet.
$50 and we both got switchblade knives, and our parents immediately took them away.
Well, dude, the fair is the only place that you can get one of those switchblade combs.
Yeah,
and look like a pretentious A-hat when you're out in the playground. Dude, I loved those switchblade combs.
Yeah, they were fantastic. Where else can you get corn handed to you by a person with teeth that you would say, you can't eat corn?
Where else are you going to go to? Every booth, every place that you go to buy something has the Native American shirts with lightning going through them.
A three wolf moon shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where else are you going to go where you can be heckled by a 12-year-old smoking kid.
Dude, I remember my favorite call that ever happened at IXX was I took a call from, I don't even know what topic it was.
I don't remember either, but
were you there too?
Yes.
And then she goes, oh, my friends and I were so scared when we went to the fair because we got chased around by a little person a carny, and he was like a dwarf, a little person, and he was chasing us all over the place in the fairground.
Yes, she was like, well, she said midget then because it was a different time, but she was like, I've never gone back to a fair. It's been 10 years. That little person ruined fairs for her.
No doubt.
Well, you said you would go to the fair and they would have the organ grinder with the dancing monkey asking for coins, and he would throw pennies at you if you gave him pennies.
If you gave him a penny, he would look at it and then throw it back at you. And if you gave him a shiny nickel or a coin, he would tip his hat.
I wish. I've never seen that.
You haven't?
No. And do you know how much I would go to the bank and say, give me $200 in nickels, and I would be at that monkey all day. Just
here you go. Come here. This is it. Oh, this is terrible quality.
Of course it is.
Check him out. Money monkey at the fair. Okay, check it out. Here we go. Monkey likes quarters. So watch what he does. Takes a quarter. Get out of the way, kid. Watch. Take it. Now watch what he does.
Tip the head. Oh! My God!
You want more?
Yes!
Well, you can't have any more.
That's all they got? Dang it!
Let's watch another one, though.
I love the idea that there is just a monkey in a sombrero, wearing a sombrero and has a poncho on. You give him a quarter, tip the hat. That's beautiful.
Yeah, all right. We'll play the game next. Hang on. So I have some of these that I don't even know like what it is. I forgot the movie. Like I'm having trouble because I made these so.
Me too. I was trying to go through mine and I was like, you'll remember because you're making them up.
Yeah, no, I'm not remembering. Hey, this Thursday, the Green Bay Rockers feature Tyler's Amazing Balancing Act. The one and only Pat McCurdy is playing live starting at 5:30 and the first pitch 6:35. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. Try giving away $40 today with the take from Jake and Tanner here in just a few minutes.
You know what I figured out? Every time you say it's starting to get back up there and I like that, I lose.
Yeah.
I listened to it and I was like, what happened? And you said it again. So say it today and I bet you I'll lose.
Take from Jake and Tanner is happening next segment. Right now, Law, we got to give seats away to the Social Station Pedal Tavern with us. So what's going to happen is next Friday, August 5th at 10:30 in the morning, we're going to be at the Social Station. Tanner and I and 13 other people are going to get on a bike. And on that bike, we're all going to take 3 beers. And during that little trip, we're going to be stopping at different bars during the Jake and Tanner's Mile of Music.
Yes.
That's happening. So the only way you can play this game is if you can attend next Friday.
Yes.
At 10:30 in the morning. Give us a call. We'll take a few people here to play this. 866-916-0959. This is a brand new game, by the way. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Josh.
All right, Josh, hang on.
Swear to God, if it's Tess with the State Fair again.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Max.
All right, Max. You guys can both... Josh, can you go to this?
I can, yep.
All right, Max, you're able to go also?
Oh, dang straight.
I like you.
We're gonna get we'll get a couple more people. Should we get 4?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
What's the worst that could happen?
866-916-0959. Hi, who's this?
This is Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, you got back through.
I did.
All right. Hi, who's this?
This is Danny.
Danny?
Yes.
All right, everybody. Danny, you got to turn down your radio if you can.
All right.
All right, man. Josh, Max, Danny, and Sarah. Now, this game, I don't even know what this game is called.
Opposite titles movie game.
There you go. Opposite title movie game. Now, what we're going to do here, this is a ring in with your name when you know the title of the movie. We are going to give you an opposite title. You have to guess the real name from the opposite title that we give you. You get one guess on each one of these movies. Meaning if you ring in with your name and you say the wrong movie, you cannot guess again and the other 3 people get a chance at it.
Can we do an example?
Do an example really quick.
Okay. White TV.
Josh, Black Mirror.
Close.
I think it's Black Radio?
No, it's a new movie. Ethan Hawke.
Black Phone?
Yes.
You would say phone and TV are opposite?
Yes. Because the phone talks to you and you talk into a phone and it... Listen, this is all subjective.
All right, well, I have one here that I don't know what it is. So have fun with this one. All right, so hang on, guys. All right, we're going to actually play the real deal now,
Yes.
okay? You guys good?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm good.
All right, here we go, guys.
Good.
I have one, but help me out, too. Lousy good.
Bad?
No, lousy would be... What's the opposite of lousy?
Good?
What is it?
Good.
No, but what is it?
I don't know. You did it.
Oh, so this is going to bother me all day.
So, good, bad.
Opposite of lousy.
Lousy.
Excellent.
Excellent, bad.
Good, bad?
Good, bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh! Were you going to do the good, the bad, and the ugly?
No, not at all.
The lousy, the
I'm just
good,
going to
and the
cross this
handsome?
one out. All right, let's do another one. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Live light.
Die Hard, Danny. Oh, yeah.
Danny.
Danny.
Die Hard.
Yes!
Danny.
I got one.
Okay.
Breakable.
Danny.
Danny.
Unbreakable?
Unbreakable.
Yes!
Who was that, Danny?
Danny.
All right.
I thought that was me.
Well, you were wrong.
Again, I don't know what this one is.
No, I said it.
I'm gonna skip it. Okay. How about this one, guys?
I think people is the first lousy good. Is that super bad?
Super. That's what it is. That's what it was. It was super bad. Thank you. It was okay. Good. Okay. How about this one?
Okay.
Richfront Valley. Richfront Sarah.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yes! Yes! Ooh. I have Broke Old Man.
Danny.
Yes.
Rich Young Woman.
No.
That's completely opposite, Lo.
Yeah, it is completely opposite. Broke Old Man. Or just
Josh.
broke old. Broke elderly.
Josh.
Okay. Rich Young Lady.
Exactly what the other guy said.
Broke old man. So I would say rich, young woman. I don't know.
$1 Million Baby.
Million. You should have said adult. Opposite of adult is baby.
Old. He's old.
Rich.
Danny, can I guess again?
Hold on. Rich old. Oh, wait, what? Broke old man would be $1 million
Baby.
Oh, old man. Oh, I got it. I was separating
No,
three words.
yeah.
Okay. I got you. Oh, that stopped abruptly. Okay, I don't know this one either. So help us out. Saltify of quiet.
Of loud.
Saltify. Oh. You guys are never gonna get this. Is like a U. This one's never gonna be gotten. Never mind. This
What is it?
dumb. It's Stir of Echoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Tanner.
The weakness of the cat.
Oh, I have that one.
Sarah.
Josh.
Power of the Dog.
Yes!
That's it. Danny 2, Sarah 2. Does Josh have any?
No.
Okay. Here's one, guys. Loved. Sarah.
Hated.
No. Josh.
Unloved.
No. You guys give up?
I don't know.
Orphan. It's terrible.
Terrible. Caterpillar Cause.
Oh, that's really
Sarah.
good.
Sarah.
Wait.
Butterfly effect.
Yes!
Well, I think that wasn't Sarah that rang in first.
I only heard Sarah.
Maybe.
I only heard me.
All right, Sarah, 3 points. Danny, 2. Max, why are you even here?
I don't know, man.
I'll keep you on. Okay, here's one. Illegal brunettes.
Danny.
Danny.
Legally Blonde.
Yeah, that's it, Danny.
Private Friends.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Public Enemy.
Yes!
Whoa, Sarah, you're so good at this.
I want those tickets so bad.
Max, I don't know what you're doing, but Josh, neither you. At least Josh is trying. Danny 3, Sarah 4. How about this one, guys? Smooth. That's Josh. Josh is gone. Smooth. Sarah.
Rush? Is that a movie?
Maybe, but that's not what this one is.
I have no idea.
Rocky.
Oh! California Tree Orgy.
What's the opposite of tree?
What takes a tree down?
Danny. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes!
We're tied. I have one more.
I have 1,000 more.
Okay, do a couple more because I want to do this one for if there's a tiebreaker here.
Okay. Spoon stander.
Knife sitter?
Spoon stander. Max.
Oh, Max? Okay.
Back fork.
What? No.
Max, it was better when you were quiet.
Spoon stander.
Just kidding, Max.
It's Blade Runner.
Why wouldn't you do spoon walker?
Because walking is still moving. Standing is definitely the opposite.
Running is like walking.
No, the opposite of running, which is moving.
If you would have done spoon walker, I'd have been like, okay, run.
No,
Yes.
you're standing.
Yes.
You're standing. If
All
you're
right.
not
All
running,
right,
you're
fine.
standing.
How about this one? Okay, I'll just do some wall grinder. Oh, that's the Matrix.
What is that? That doesn't make sense.
How about this one? Okay. Check it out, guys. Walking woman. Sarah.
Max. Running Man?
Yeah, that's it. She doesn't even know if that's a movie or
I
not.
didn't know either. Ooh, Jake.
5-4. Danny, you're losing.
You just watch this movie. Maybe they'll get it. Snake butt. Snake butt. Spider head.
Oh,
Spiders have a lot of legs.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We're about. We'll do a couple more here if you got a couple more.
Them.
Oh,
Danny.
Danny!
Sarah.
Yes!
okay. We got a tie ball game. We're about done with this segment. I got a really good one here.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. It's just my last one. How about this one? Do you got a few more I want to play in the next segment before the take from Jake and Tanner?
I have a few more.
All right, guys, ready? You're at a tie ball game. Danny, 5, Sarah, 5. Max, you got to go. Bye. Love you. Hey, Danny, are you able to go, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Danny, you really want to drink with us, don't you?
Yes.
Sarah, you really want to drink with us, don't you?
I do. I've tried calling in every day and I keep getting hung up on.
All right, Sarah. All right, Danny, here we go. Yes, city for young woman.
Nice.
Sarah. No Country for Old Men.
Yes!
Bye, Danny. Stay sober Friday. Sarah, you're going to go. You're hanging out with us, all right, at the Social Station.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Tavern, August 5th, during the Jake and Tanner's Mile of Music. We're doing it around 10:30. And again, that's a Social Station. We got 3 more tickets that we're going to give away, and we're going to be doing that tomorrow. So you got 2 tickets for this, okay?
Okay.
All right, Sarah, hold on really quick. I'm going to put you on hold. We'll get all your info. Tomorrow should be fun. Let's finish up yours on that in the next segment, just before a take from Jake and Tanner.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it sounds like fun, right?
Yeah.
Remember, if you want our podcast, you can get that link sent to your phone. Just text JT to 71090. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. It's Kiss FM. Okay. Let's say we're Flagstone.
Yep.
Flagstone, tomorrow. Be there in the morning because we're going to do the morning show there live. Again, Flagstone, what is it? No.
Yeah, it's Flagstone off of Prospect Ave.
That's it. Yeah, we're going to be doing our show live there from around 6 until 10. Stop out, get some breakfast. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. It's Kiss FM. And last chance to win tickets to the Social Station and the Pedal Tavern for August 5th. Pedal around with us, have some beer, stop at some bars during the J&T Mile of Music is tomorrow morning, probably in the 7 o'clock a.m. hour. So make sure to either listen to win or attend Flagstone where we're going to be doing our show live. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. It's Kiss FM. And listen live on your Alexa and just tell Alexa, hey, play 95.9 Kiss FM. That's all. Oh, there it is. Hey, Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Let's see. Well, how many more of those movies do you got? Because I kind of want to go. Yeah, let me go through these. We have a new game, which I really like. It's just naming whatever the opposite is, and it becomes a movie title.
Yes.
And then we'll play a take from Jake and Tanner. While we're playing this, again, brought to you by Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. Please check it. Please call 866-916-0959. And we'll play that game. We got $40 to give away.
Middle of yesterday.
Middle would be not the middle of tomorrow. So something tomorrow.
Something of tomorrow.
What's not middle?
If you're not in the middle, you're at the
end
or
the beginning.
Edge
of tomorrow.
Yeah. Departure.
Hold on. Departure.
Yeah. It was Edge of Tomorrow, and then they renamed it again to call it like Live, Die, Repeat Edge of Tomorrow.
No, yeah, okay. Hold on. Departure. I got to look up opposite of departure.
Well, that's the game. The Arrival.
The Arrival.
The South Woman.
The Northman.
Yep.
Oh, the Northman. I really like that.
Run Away From You.
Stand By Me.
Yes! Ah! Given.
Taken.
Yes!
So good.
Elderly Passenger.
Young Driver. Drive Baby. Young Baby. Drive Baby. Baby Driver.
Yes! Yes! The Screaming of the Deer.
Oh, the Oh yeah, I remember something. Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody.
Nobody. Mr. Nobody.
Yeah, just nobody.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
I like it. Hey, who's this? Hello.
Oh.
Hi, what's your name? Okay, cool. 866-916-0959. Let's play a take from Jake and Tanner. Hey, by the way, tomorrow you can hop on you can win tickets to hop on board the Social Station and cruise downtown Appleton on a 15-person four-wheeled megacycle. Choose from 4 different themes. Check it out at socialstationwi.com. Last chance to win tickets tomorrow. You might want to show up to Flagstone to win those. I'm sure we're going to be giving them away live there.
That's the only way we're going to be able to do it.
Yeah. Okay, hi, who's this?
Brian.
All right, Brian, you ready?
Yep.
I'm going to tell you how to play this. It's 5 questions brought to you by Prospera Credit Union Life Stage Personal Guidance. If you say pass on any of these questions, that will be your answer. We don't come back around to the questions, okay? But remember, time does play a factor at this because if there is a tie at the very end of this, when we grade these all together, lowest time will win. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about your answers. Tanner's leaving the room so he can't hear the questions. After you're done, I put you on hold, and then we ask Tanner, and then we're going to grade them all together. Got a grade?
Got her.
All right, here we go. Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. How long is a round of boxing?
Pass.
Who plays the character 11 in the TV show Stranger Things?
Millie Bobby Brown.
The U.S. Army's elite 101st Airborne Division is known as the Screaming what?
Eagle.
What common sock pattern is named for the westernmost region of Scotland?
Pass.
Which Latin word is used to express the meaning word for word?
Pass.
Time. Wow, that was quick. Tanner! I'm going to put you on hold. Hang on. That guy did not mess around.
Oh, no!
I don't know if he got any right. I'm just saying he was quick. All right, your time begins in 3, 2, 1. How long is a round in boxing?
5 minutes.
Who plays the character 11 in the TV show Stranger Things?
Millie Bobby Brown.
The U.S. Army's elite 101st Airborne Division is known as the Screaming what?
Eagles.
What common sock pattern is named for the westernmost region of Scotland?
Plaid.
Which Latin word is used to express the meaning word for word?
Verbatim.
Time.
Boom!
All right, here we go. Brian, let's see if you're going to get $40 or it's going to be 60 when we play live version at Flagstone. How long is a round of boxing? Brian passed. Tanner said 5 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Who plays the character 11 in the TV show Stranger Things? You both said Millie Bobby Brown. You're both correct. The U.S. Army's elite 101st Airborne Division is known as the Screaming what? You both said Eagles. You're both correct.
Oh!
What common sock pattern is named for the westernmost region of Scotland? Brian passed. Tanner said plaid. Argyle.
Oh.
2-2, tied ball game. Which Latin word is used to express the meaning word for word? Brian passed. Tanner said verbatim.
That's it!
Thanks, Brian. $60 we play for when we play tomorrow. Live version at Flagstone Bar. I always want to say Bar and Grill.
It is.
Okay, that's it then. Flagstone Bar and Grill. We're going to be hanging out there doing the show live. Plus, your last chance to win tickets to hop on board the social station, the Mega Cycle, to drink some beer with Jake and Tanner, going to some bars. Be a lot of fun. You can attend. I think we're giving away live there.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. Cool.
Yeah.
You had like 2 repeat questions. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's only so much knowledge in the world. We do this every day for the last, 10 years.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sometimes I do. I'm like, is that? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right. Hey, you are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. If you missed anything